Hello everybody, my name is David Stearns and I'm here to tell you about myself and why I believe I am the best man for the job. With all my experience in the past 2 years in hockey broadcasting, a lot of things can be highlighted of all my accomplishments, and that can include the audio podcast, the video podcast, and all the play-by-play and color commentary I've done for ACHA men's D1 hockey and NCAA D1's men's hockey, both teams here at Mercyhurst College, and also the TV show that I've done for the past 5 months, all centered around the NHL. So let's take a look at some of the best moments and the highlighted moments, which may be funny or serious here. We'll throw it right to the clips so you can find out for yourself.
Goes back over to Pierce. Pierce throws it back to Fennell. Fennell takes a shot, goes and scores! Found the beasting horse! This is play style. Wearing that number 1, wearing that kind of equipment, looking at his mask, he reminds me of an Arthur Zerbe. That cannot be a good thing.
Now Tucci was screaming for some sort of a penalty from the box. His face was all red. I don't know what he was yelling for. I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything either.
Well, we should probably take off these sunglasses.
How the heck did that puck get in there? I don't know, but everybody just kept whacking away at it, We don't know who got this goal, but I don't know. Wow, I'm just surprised. My heart, it's racing with joy. My blood pressure, it's down, and I am happy. The Lakers are up 4-2.
Welcome back. Prior to this year, Mercyhurst College did not broadcast any hockey games on television. But this was the year to change just that. John Baranowski and myself took to the rinks with a cameraman, Derek Sobczak, a camera, a couple of microphones, and decided to start broadcasting hockey games on Mercyhurst television. So, as an alternating role of play-by-play and color commentary, let's take a look at some of the best clips I've had in this past season.
All right, well, we're waiting for U of Rochester to retake the ice.
I think they gave up. They left. They got on the bus. I saw them leaving.
During that whole flurry of activity out there, I was more confused than a dog in a kennel being asked to reenact the Civil War. Honestly, there was so much activity going on out there. It was just mind-boggling. You know, all the activity that we had down here in Navy Zone and then all of the activity that was down in the Lakers Zone, there was so much going on, so many pucks going out of play. Everybody just couldn't get a rhythm out there because of so many stoppages.
Well, one thing that you don't want to do as a team is get caught lead-footed inside of your zone. What it looked like was Rochester just running around, but barely moving their feet. That's why they couldn't get out of the zone. The only reprieve that they can get is icing the puck. And they're just going to get trapped in their zone all over again with this fresh new line out there. As I have a blue helmet guy going in for the face-off. I have a blue helmet and a white helmet, and everyone else has a black helmet. Consistency, people, consistency. Uniform, team. That's why Rochester is last in the ECHL.
One thing that does bust my balls, if I may say that, is when David Gaines had the rush in between two defensemen. Honestly, if you watch that play over and over, you can see the hook around his torso. You can see the stick around his skate. Why wasn't that called? It really bothers me. If we had fans from our side here, they would obviously make it noted that they are not happy. But I can see the coaching staff was not happy on the bench whatsoever. Tom McKinnon was definitely unhappy with that.
Halfway through this first period, it's looking like it's domination by the Presidents here so far. And let me tell you, every time I hear W and J, I almost want to say PB and J. But anyway, outside of that, Davy Crockett, like I said before, there's a three-way tie for their point leadership, and that's Davy Crockett, Savitsky, and Panucci, all three with 13 points. Davy Crockett leading the way, 8 goals.
Terry sets it out, but clears the zone. That's being chased down. And it's going into the net. Will they score? They score! Oh, wow! I can't believe that went in as the goaltender was pulled for the extra attacker. As there was a delayed penalty on Mercyhurst, the goal will count. Mercyhurst takes an early 1-0 lead with 15:37 in the first period.
Now, checking from behind, not called back down here. That was very disappointing, as it could have been very dangerous. I mean, you never like to see those kinds of checks go down, and I mean, when you feel someone jabbing at your back, what's your first instinct? Turn around and start swinging. So thank goodness that that didn't happen. Otherwise, the Lakers would have been called, and Navy wouldn't have got served with anything.
Well, hey, that's why all the junior jerseys have those stop signs on the back of them.
Talking Erie Otters hockey?
Everything below, well, yeah, I guess so.
Well, I was bragging about this defensive pairing. I mean, they're still doing a good job, but the thing is just trying to clear out that front of the net and preventing opportunities for Washington and Jefferson to come coasting through that crease area like that. That's what Matt Warren was trying to do on that last shift. Nobody followed suit and cleared out that crease afterwards. because he knew that they were flying around like fruit flies over an old sandwich.
It's McKines coming to the outside. McKines comes in, tries to take a shot, but it's blocked by Ben Odell. And now Stefani is battered around by Carson Loveday, and every Golden Flasher out there comes to the rescue, but Carson Loveday was crashed in by John Stefani. What wrong did he have in spanking him with this paddle?
Martin coming over the line, takes a shot, scores! The Lakers get their first lead! Oh, that Chris Martin goal! Oh, boy!
Top shelf, would that be where Mama hides the cookies?
Quite possibly, or where she hides her liquor.
Don't stop believing.
Ryan Baseman versus Matt Warren. We got a fight on our hands, and this could get ugly as they grip the jerseys. Wow, a fight! Oh, right, and a right, and a right. Oh, Baseman takes out Matt Warren. Oh boy, I couldn't even display anything to you verbally on how that went down. It ended so fast, but those punches connected, and they connected hard.
We're going to keep an eye on Caleb. Oh, and here we go. A gentleman's agreement here as it's Brad Puckmeyer and Gannon Carr. Gannon Carr squaring it up with Puckmeyer. Puckmeyer throws in a few punches. Gannon Carr firing hard. Gannon Carr trying to fight his way out. He just can't get through, but now he gets back up on his feet. Puckmeyer brings him down. Gannon Carr trying to get back on his feet. He can't do so. The linesman will have none of that, and they hold him down. Unbelievable.